a scammer?
Because here's another thing. Thank you for that. You touched into that topic. Now, who's Landlord? Ne? Landlord also does music, as you know. Ne?
Yeah.
Music managed by a very well-known company, fine. But why is it that people feel like me now? I should just be helping them for free, ne? But when it's time and I'm like, guys, okay, we're planning of releasing this song and this song, you do not get any engagement because why? People do not benefit from that thing. If people don't benefit, they won't support you. They are failing to support you. That's number one. But the minute they saw me on TV, now they started to say, hey, there's Landlord, the guy who trades. Even the group where they used to hate me, now I'm the topic. Saying Landlord after leaving Forex, now he's topping the charts. Why can't you just say congratulations for you to congratulate someone? Just
It's
asking
just to
right now.
congratulate somebody's
Mm,
success for me to be successful.
mm,
Support,
because you
just
have to
to
see.
support you. For me to be successful as well, I must
Bro,
learn to support you.
if I were to post that I'm doing a giveaway and what, I would have like 300 people on my live. You understand? Remember how we
Think
used
of
to
it.
do it. Now we can't even get to 200 because why? I'm
You're
speaking
not
nothing
doing
but
giveaways anymore.
exactly. I'm not. You're quiet like it's a funeral. Understand? So this is when we are enjoying life and we are laughing because we got the solution to your problems. The answer is in your hands. Action is in your hands. Either you wanna take it now and take the risk and see what happens, or you can suck your thumb and watch us download dollars. That is official. And even this week I'll do something. I'll only be trading 100k accounts. Even though I'll be trading 2000 Rand accounts for some people managing them, but strictly I'm gonna be showing you all the process of 100k accounts. And you're gonna see the talk is gonna be too much. Hey, this guy, no, he's a demo, it's what, exactly, exactly. Not the vibes, not the vibes. But guys, thank you all for the gifters. Um, man, this is life. This is life, guys. Life doesn't come easy. When you see someone driving an expensive car, when you see someone wearing expensive things or doing whatever, just know they worked hard for them. Regardless they're a scammer or not, Mara, even scamming on its own, it's a lot of work. Scamming on its own, you should put respect on scammers. I'm not saying we should promote them now, but I'm saying they deserve like a round of applause because you need to fake your lifestyle, you need to do what, you need to do what, and we are consistent. Imagine, you guys are falling for things, these people are consistent. So, I mean, I respect scammers, Shem. I would respect the scammers, bro. Like, those people actually work 10 times harder than us. That's what they do, you know? But I Owen, continue with your cooking there, my bro. You know the vibes. It's a Sunday, it's chilled. We're gonna talk on the group. We're gonna talk on the group. Sure, bro. Which level is good at 2045? It depends, bro. Ne? But mainly, I would say go for 1 is to 200. Ne? 1 is to 200. Yeah, pretty decent. But just know the lower your leverage, the lower the profit you're gonna be getting. The higher your leverage, the higher the profit you're gonna be getting. But also, when you're making a loss, the faster you are going to blow your account. So at TD Market, they've got a new option which they'll be launching. It's gonna be 1 is to 2000, which means if you're on the right side of the market, you're gonna be making profit 10 times faster. Ne? But also, if you get it wrong, you're gonna blow your account in less than a minute. That is the dangers of having a big leverage. That is the dangers of not understanding what is a leverage, what is leveraging. So yeah, thank you for asking me those questions. BJ, let's talk more things like that. Let's talk things which can help people right now. Any advice regarding gold this coming week? For me, guys, like I said, I don't trade gold on a daily basis due to gold moves with certain prices. Ne? So a trader would just trade gold in J on any day. I won't take them because they don't understand what they are doing. I'm not saying they're not making money or whatever, but gold is very dangerous. You don't just trade it when you feel like. Just like I said, there's a strategy which I gave you guys for free. If you remember, you'll be using it right now. You should be bagging a lot of money because whenever you get to that level, whenever the market gets to that level and you execute a buy or a sell, it always goes into deep blues. Because why? You are waiting. Here's the problem with us. We don't want to wait. We always want to chase the market. Do not chase the market. Ask yourself, why is it that 90% of the time we are always profitable? It's because we do not chase the market. We wait for the market to come to us. So what do I mean? You can analyze and say, you know what, I'm going to take my next entry at my support. Just doing basics right now. As long as the market is not at your support, even if the market can buy, né? And it's not at your support, learn to control yourself. Learn to tell yourself that I'm not going to take that trade. Because why? It's not at my support, or it's not at my order block. It's not at my specific horizontal line, which becomes a major zone. You know? So yes. So those are the things. Those are the things. Those are the things. Thanks, brother. Really appreciate your reply. No problem. Next question. Let's go. Next questions, guys. These are the lives that I want to do. Types of life whereby everyone comes out with fruitful information. You understand? Everyone comes out with fruitful information. And let me tell you something. Yeah. The biggest lesson of all time that I've learned about life is never judge a book by its cover. Don't see someone walking just because when you got a car and you think their life is never going to change. Never look down on someone because tomorrow you're going to need them. And tomorrow they're not going to need you. When they ask you about how you used to look down on them, it's going to be painful. That's the thing. Do you trade US30? Yes, I trade US30. Strictly all indices, bro. But I'm mainly a German 30 guru. Nasdaq, it's been a while since I traded Nas. US30, yeah, we do trade US30, you know. I ask about prop firms, bro. Prop firms, I don't wanna lie, bro. I've never even I've tried them, they didn't work out for me, but that doesn't mean now you mustn't try them out, you know. But for me, prop firms are just a waste of time. Prop firms are for someone who already has big capital and just wanna multiply their capital. Because let me tell you right now, those instructions which are on the prop firms, they are made to a point that automatically you are going to fail. That's how a prop firm is structured. So how are they getting paid? They're getting paid off your fees that you pay. Those 1.9s, those 5Ks, those whatever the case may be that you pay, that's how the prop firm makes their money, you know? Yes, they do payouts and all that, but hence why I'm saying, you know, when I structure something to a point of no matter how hard you try, it's going to be rare for you to just succeed just like that unless you're lucky. But mainly, the main goal is to make sure that you're going to suffer. They know. How can you measure trading days for me? Knowing very well that in a week, if I don't open at least one trade, what happens? Automatically, you are going to blow your account somewhere. Because you can win for the whole week, but now let's talk about newbies, because especially it's guys who don't know anything about the market that always buy into prop firms. So what happens? You guys buy with this much of a knowledge, you go into the market, they are strict. They need professional traders. When you get to that level, you feel like, hey, everything is tough. What? Like, how can you have a 10K account? 10K account, and you're telling me if I lose 500 USDs, automatically I failed the whole challenge. To me, it doesn't make sense. So I've got like $10,000 to play with. But if I lose, if my balance goes to like negative 500, automatically I have lost the account. Like, those things are impossible most. Because and at the same time, they expect you to double the account. So now let's be realistic. Ne? You're doing 555 each day. let's say you got like 2 weeks, you can never, you can, like, the chances are slim at this much that you might make it through at this much, but I'm not there. Continue with your prop firms, guys. I heard that volatility indexes are not manipulated. How true is that? I don't want to lie. I don't want to lie. When it comes to volatility indexes, I don't know fuck all. I'm not a VIX trader. I'm not a boom and crash trader. So yeah, for me, I'm that honest, bro. If I don't know something about the market, I just tell you. I don't always have the answers. So anything to do with like currencies, to do with VIX and what, me, I don't know fuck all, chief. Mara, have I tried them out before? Yes, I've tried them out, but I've saw that they don't respect my strategy, and yeah, they're not in my liking, man. So I stick to indices. Remember, it doesn't matter. You can even be a Bitcoin trader. You can even be a Euro USD trader, trade currencies, as long as you are making money, as long as you are withdrawing each and every day. That is what we are talking about now. That is financial freedom. It's not about how much you got. It's about where are you going. It's about your mindset. It's about the things that you're trying to achieve in a short time frame. And here's another thing which traders do not tell you. You need to push yourself. Like, stop this thing of saying, okay, né? Let's say I'm trying to make 40,000 per month. Fine, I'm doing 2,000. My target is 2,000 each day, né? Fine. Why is it that when you're seeing that this month I've made 40K, next month let's go higher? Let's not aim for 80,000. Yes, we're still sticking to 40,000, but we're not targeting 2,000. Now we're targeting 4,000 per day. Do you understand? Push yourself. If you blow, at least you know that you've got capital. You've got 40,000 which you made for the market, so you can afford to refund. But also, if you got 40,000, don't change your trading plan up until you're really comfortable with it. Have a 6-month trading plan. Say in this 6 months, I'm trying to make half a meter. Fine, you're trying to make half a meter in what? In 6 months. Okay, no, let's just say 5 months. In 5 months, you try to make half a meter, which means in a month, you're looking at making 100,000. So your funding needs to be realistic. Your trading plan needs to be spot on, which it will always be. But remember, always have how much are you willing to lose in total. Yes, I'm trying to make 500K in 5 months, but how much am I willing to lose in 5 months? Do you understand? You can't tell me I'm willing to make 500K in 5 months, but I'm willing to lose 10,000 rand. You're fooling yourself, chief. You know, be realistic. Your losses need to be realistic as well. What advice can you give to a beginner trader? Must trade indices or currencies or startup? These things are the same, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. These things are the same. It doesn't matter whether you start and you're introduced to indices, whether you start you're introduced to currencies. It is all the same. It's about the skill. It's about how you master something. It doesn't mean now if you're not trading Bitcoin, you're not gonna make money. You're not gonna coin from the market. You know, stick to one pair. That is what people are failing. You can't be trading US 30 today, tomorrow it's Nasdaq, tomorrow it's German 30, the next day it's S&P X 500. Stick to one thing. If you fell in love with US 30, trade US 30 your entire life. Trust me, it's going to benefit you because you're going to end up knowing exactly what the market does when it comes to US 30, when it comes to whatever the case may be, when it comes to a specific currency, you know. Stop trying to trade all currencies. Stick to one thing. Don't see other people trading gold and you want to be a gold trader. Don't see people killing Nasdaq and you want to kill Nasdaq as well. Trade something because you fell in love with it, you connected with it, and you thought, you know what, yes, this is what I like. You understand the volatility of it. You understand how much you need to risk. Hence why I always say that most of us do not even understand how to risk. You find out that someone has a good trading plan, has good execution. Their entries are always on points, but the problem, they're still blowing. Why? It's your lot sizing. You don't know how to behave when you're handling a 5K account. You don't know how to behave when you're handling a 50,000 rand account. So when you think the bigger the capital, the bigger your lot size, that is wrong. And also, you might see someone trading with like, let's say on a 2,000 rand account, 0.6 net. You see six 0.01s stacked up almost close to each other. Now, the trick to do that, it's called barcode trading. You go to a smaller time frame, more like your 5 minutes, which means every rejecting on the 5 minutes, what are you going to do? You're going to be adding positions. But it needs to be spot on to a point. If the market spikes down, if you were buying and it spikes down, your account is blowing. Like if you are trading micro account, might as well go trade a demo account, bro. It means you're scared. Don't trade without fear. I mean, trade without fear here. You know, you're still trading micro account. It means you don't believe in yourself. You still believe like that you can grow 110 account, 210 accounts. It's fine, ne? But now the fact is, why are you killing small accounts? Why are you failing when you get into a standard account? That's my question. How come you're failing when you get into a standard account? Remember, guys, even demo traders, why is it that on a demo you can kill it 24/7 back to back? You can easily take a sniper. But when it comes to a real account, the market is killing you. You're no longer doing back to back. So hence what I always say, treat your account like a demo account. Why do you always have to notice that, there's a real badge, there's this, now I'm on a real account, let me do this, you know? Exactly, demo doesn't have feelings because you guys can easily go now and go open another demo with like 100,000. Mind you, you don't even have 100,000 in your bank balance. You know what I would do, ne? But I wouldn't even also suggest it because demos are just out there for marketing. But here's a plan. Let's say you've got your last 10,000. You've got your last 10,000 rand and you're willing to trade. So in 10,000, divide the 10,000 by 2, which means you've got 2 chances to either make the maximum profit out of your current bank balance, or you're gonna lose it all. So you can use a demo, for instance, to train your skill, ne? To say, okay, let me just try and trade 5k accounts and see how many times I can keep flipping the accounts. How many times can I be consistent when it comes to making profits? So when you are used to the fact that, okay, it's a demo, it's funded 5k, maybe trade that for 2 weeks. After doing that, trust me, open a live account. Whatever you were doing on a demo, do it here. Don't say